Do you feel like, as an expert in this field, do you feel like you know how much work needs to be done on Flint's pipes in order to make this city safe?
Yeah, there's actually 3 different phases of work that has to be done. First, we have to restore this coating to the pipes, which is being done through optimized corrosion control. We have to determine that the water, if and when it's safe to drink again, through a federally approved lead and copper rule sampling, which hasn't been done, unfortunately, in Flint for a long time. And longer term in Flint, not just in Flint, but around the U.S., we have to figure out a way to get these pipes replaced. And what we're struggling with right now is there's really no precedent for this kind of man-made disaster.
Right.
And we don't have a good roadmap to follow in terms of how to replace these pipes and do it right. And we could jump into this and actually do it wrong. Other cities have done it wrong and made the problem worse in the past. So we have to work with the EPA.
Are there best practices out there about how to get corroded and therefore dangerous pipe out?
There
are. Good pipe?
There are, absolutely, but the hurdles that we face are the records are so poor, not only in Flint, but all around the U.S. We don't know where these lead pipes are. The records we have are oftentimes wrong. So simply identifying which homes have the lead pipes is kind of a monumental task.
Which brings us to Professor Kaufman, who is working on the monumental task. Is it true that we don't really know where specifically the lead pipes are in Flint, but you're trying to figure it out?
We're trying to figure it out. We have an indicator on some of the parcels in the city where the lead pipes are. Also the hybrid pipes that some of them have been changed out to lead and copper. We estimate there are about 20,000 to 25,000 lead service lines in the city leading into homes. We're going to need to get into people's homes and do a test of their water line coming into the home with a key and a magnet. People can tell what type of service line is coming into the house. If it's lead, it won't be magnetic. If it's gray.
So people with just a little bit of instruction can diagnose whether or not they've got a lead line coming into their own home.
Yes.
They can tell you.
Yes.
In terms of the urgency here, though, I hear a little bit of an echo of what Governor Snyder was saying today and the way that you just described this, Professor Edwards.